Once upon a time, there lived a widow and her son, Jack. Jack's favorite pastime was playing chess with his best friend. Not much changed until Jack reached the age of 21.
I wish you didn't have to go.
I must, Mother. I need to see what lies beyond those hills. Goodbye.
And so Jack set off to seek his fortune. He always chose the road less traveled.
Hello, Jack. Jack, hello.
A bird that speaks. And how do you know my name?
You're in the land of enchantment, Jack. All names are known here.
But birds don't speak, they sing.
But the Green Man of Knowledge rules this land, and he has forbidden all singing and happiness.
Who could forbid happiness? I'd like to meet this Green Man of Knowledge. Where can I find him?
He plays chess in the inn down there.
Chess? Take me there. Are you sure you can't sing? Try that.
Shh, shh.
Oh dear, you really can't, can you? Whoa!
I win. Again. So who will challenge me now to a game?
I will.
So, stranger, you can play chess, can you?
Oh yes, I've played many's a game with my best friend, my collie dog.
Well, Jack, let's see how you do against the Green Man of Knowledge. This is a game for fools and dogs. What about a real game, Jack? The stakes, all the gold you can carry, or your life if you lose.
I'm game for that.
If you're man enough, you'll find me east of the moon and west of the stars.
East of the moon and west of the stars! Where is that?
It's impossible, Jack. We'll never find him.
Nothing is impossible, Jack. Look. Look for one who is fair of face and fleet of foot. Always look forward, always. East of the moon and west of the stars, Jack.
Only a rope bridge lay between Jack and the Green Man's castle, or so it appeared.
Be careful, Jack.
Give me back my cloak.
I'll give it back if you take me across.
I can't. It's forbidden.
Ah, well, goodbye then.
Quickly then, before anyone sees us. Please, my cloak.
Wait! Who are you?
My name is Malvine.
For you, Malvine, a gift from Jack.
I've never seen such a beautiful apple. Oh no, stop. You mustn't sing. My father has forbidden it.
Your father? The Green Man?
Oh, Jack, tell no one that I've helped you. I'm risking both our lives.
Wait! Malvine!
Jack?
I'm here and ready to win my fortune. What's the game? I hope it's more challenging than chess.
Nothing too taxing. Just 3 simple tasks. In a nest in that tree is the biggest and most beautiful pearl in all the world. I want you to bring it to me. Can you do that, Jack?
I surely can.
In an hour, Jack?
Aye. Robin, help me!
Hang on, Jack. I see it. Got it.
You're quite a lad, Jack.
A lad with a fortune to win.
Indeed, or a life to lose. At the very bottom of that well is a gold ring. A ring with the brightest of diamonds that would shine through the darkest of nights. Bring it to me.
I don't suppose you would go down and take a closer look.
Oh, aye, so I will, Jack. After you.
I'll help you, Jack.
Malvine,
Quickly, there is no time to lose.
what are you doing?
I will be the ladder. But Jack, be very careful. Each rung is one of my bones. If you slip and break a rung, you will have broken a bone in my body.
I see it. Malvine! Are you hurt? I could have broken your neck.
I'm fine, Jack. It's just my little finger. You have the ring. I must go.
Have you been to the bottom of the well, Jack?
I have.
Silence! There'll be no singing in my land. What spell are you casting upon my kingdom, Jack? Who is helping you?
Why should anyone be helping me? I'm just a lad on his way to winning a fortune.
Not yet, Jack. Not yet. This is a lovely island, eh? But a bigger castle would look grand standing here, don't you think, Jack? A bigger and better castle than the one I've got. Do you think you could manage that, Jack?
Why?
If you complete this task, you shall have won your fortune. But if you fail, your life is mine.
Lots of gold there, Jack.
Ach, but he's got me this time, Robin.
This is all we need, Jack. Ah!
Betrayed by my own daughter.
No! I forced her to help me!
For this, you shall both die!
Jack!
He's gaining on us.
Jack, in my left ear, you'll find a piece of coal. Throw it behind you and ask for mountains, hills, glens behind, a clear road in front.
Mountains, hills, glens behind, a clear road in front. He's gone. I can't see him anywhere.
Don't look back!
What?
In my left ear, you'll see a drop of water. Throw it behind you and ask for rivers, lochs, seas behind, a clear road in front.
Rivers, lochs, seas behind, a clear road in front. He'll never catch us now. Where's Robin? Oh, no!
Always look forward. Always.
I'm left with no choice, Jack. In my left ear, you'll see a spark stone. Throw it behind you and ask for fire, hell, inferno behind, a clear road in front. And whatever you do, don't look back.
Fire, hell, inferno behind, a clear road in front.
You must leave the land of enchantment now, without me. But in a year and a day, I will come to you.
I wish you could come with me now.
But remember, Jack, when you get home, let no one kiss you or you'll forget everything. You will have no memory of this place or of me.
No one will kiss me, but you.
A gift from Malvine to Jack. An apple from the land of enchantment.
Goodbye, Malvine. Goodbye, Robin.
Oh, Jack, you're home.
Look, Mother, I've come back a wealthy man.
How did you get all this, Jack?
It's a very long story. Come on, boy. There's a good dog. Good dog.
And with that kiss, Jack forgot all that had happened. As time passed, a heavy sadness filled Jack's heart, a longing for something he knew not what. After a year and a day, Jack's mother decided what was missing in Jack's life was a wife.
Come along, Jack. Tonight you'll meet the girl you're going to marry.
Och, Mother, you carry on. I'll be there shortly.
Well, don't be long.
Hello. You're very friendly.
Jack, it's me, Malvine. You've kissed someone.
I don't think I...
Oh, Jack, you don't remember me at all, do you? Or the land of enchantment?
I'm sorry, I have to go. Come on, boy.
You were kissed by the dog. Jack, remember the apple you gave to me when I carried you across the loch? The day we first met. The day the robin sang.
A gift from Malvine to Jack.
So Jack and Malvine gave themselves to each other, and the enchantment in their lives was shared by everyone.
Once, not so long ago, there was a forester whose name was Blackbeard. All day he tended the trees in the forest, and he was happy working there. But at home, his sons brought grief upon him.
Oh, you're hurting me! Let go then! Ow! I didn't start it. He did.
Every day I tell you not to fight with your brother. Every day you let me down.
Come on. Your supper's ready.
It's time for me to go to the village to fetch our winter supplies.
So soon?
Oh, winter will come early this year.
It's important that I come too. You're sure to forget something.
Lock the doors fast at night and use last year's logs for the fire.
I know.
Look after your brother and don't let him out of your sight. Do I have your word on it?
Yes, Father.
Here are the matches. Keep them safe.
The two brothers lived happily for 2 whole days. But on the evening of the second day...
When will Mother be back?
Tonight.
It's getting colder and colder.
Shush! I'm trying to read.
And colder and colder.
Junior!
And colder.
Oh! Now leave me in peace!
Just a few minutes more reading, thought Elder, and he'd let his brother in.
Junior, you can come in now. Junior!
Elder had promised his parents not to let his brother out of his sight. Now his parents were returning.
I can't find him! He's gone!
Put on your coat, Elder, and get out. Don't come back until you've found your brother, even if it takes you all winter.
Yes, Father.
Elder had seen his father's beard turn grey with grief. He knew he could never return without Junior.
Junior!
Eventually, he left the part of the forest he knew far behind him.
Junior! Stop that. Stop. I must find my brother.
The further Elder walked, the deeper the snow became, and the more silent the forest. He could no longer tell how long he'd been walking, or how far. Boy, I've been waiting for you.
You have?
Do you know who I am?
Are you Grandfather Frost?
Oh, no. He is my son. I am 10 times colder than he. Come with me, my young friend.
I can't. I must look for my brother.
I know where your brother is. Follow me. So Elder followed the silent steps of Great-Grandfather Frost to a huge ice palace. He passed room after room, all of which were cold, and all of which seemed empty, except one. This way. Follow me. Come and sit by my stove.
It's freezing.
Of course. It keeps me nice and cold all year through.
Where's my brother?
You do not have to worry about your brother anymore. He will leave you in peace.
But you said you knew
Isn't
it.
that what you wanted? I too like peace. These noisy creatures do not give me any peace at all.
Are they dead?
Not quite. I've silenced them for the winter. Now they must be cooked until you can see right through them. This will be your work.
I won't do it. I'll run away.
Without your brother? Give me your coat.
But I'll freeze.
While you work, I will sleep. Do not stop working until the box is empty.
Oh, no.
Good night, boy. With a heavy heart, Elder began to work. If he worked for a long time or a short time, he could not tell. But all the time, he wondered where his brother might be, and if they would ever see each other again.
I must find him.
In the forest where children would play, a promise was broken, a trust was betrayed. You made a wish to be left on your own. Now you are alone, far away from your home. But here in this winterland, hope will return. Remember his words, there are lessons to learn. This time everything's different. The story needs a new end. With another beginning, you'll be starting over again. Silent and frozen, this world is asleep. But your eyes are open, there's a promise to keep. Now as you see in the cold light of day, there's a friend by your side who can help you on your way. When the springtime arrives and the ice begins to melt, you will get your second chance. Believe in yourself. This time everything's different. A story with with a new end, and there's another beginning. You're starting over again.
Hey!
Boy! You have disobeyed me. Now you will learn the true meaning of cold. By morning you will be as cold and as clear as a piece of ice.
It won't work. The lock is still full of ice. I warned you, boy. No! Did you think you could escape me so easily? I know you're here. I offered you peace forever and ever. Isn't that what you wanted? No!
Great-grandfather Frost, cold of limb and cold of heart, followed the melting snow all the way back to his cold kingdom, where the ice never melts and winter never ends.
Really you, Junior?
Can we play now?
Look, the birds have come back. They're glad to see the spring.
Mother!
They're home. The boys are home.
Oh, Mother!
I brought him home, Father, just like you asked.
Yes, Elder. I thought I'd lost you both.
Father?
Sometimes people turn grey with grief, but joy can make the greyness vanish. It melts like frost in the sunshine. Though it happens very seldom, it still does happen sometimes.
When the springtime arrives and the ice begins to melt, you will get your second chance. Believe in yourself. This time everything's different. A story with a new end. And there's another beginning. You're starting over again. Hey!
Long ago, in a land ruled by an evil emperor, an orphan boy called Ma Liang dreamed of becoming a famous painter.
What are you drawing today? It's beautiful, Ma Liang. Ah! You're an artist who can fool the birds.
Who ever heard of an artist without a brush?
It seems the hunting's poor today. Our pot won't go empty after all.
Stop! Landlord!
Remember, pupils, hold your brush steadily, then work boldly and quickly, like this, like this. What do you want?
I would like to borrow a paintbrush, sir.
And why would you want to borrow a paintbrush?
To paint with, sir.
Only rich boys study painting. Now be off with you.
It's no use. Only a brush can bring it to life. I'll never be a painter.
Ma Liang, I have a magic brush for you alone. But remember, it is what is within that is important. Paint from your heart. Paint from your heart. Paint from your heart.
It's real! My very own brush.
A cup! Oh, look, you've missed something.
Oh, yes.
Ah! Can you paint me another goat, Ma Liang? Oh.
That brush of yours might amuse the landlord. Then, who knows? He might make life easier for all of us.
Well, now, Ma Liang, so you can do magic tricks with your brush, eh? Let's see. Paint me another one of these.
I can't.
How dare you refuse me? Take him to the barn. Let's see how stubborn he is when he's cold and hungry.
Why didn't I think of it before?
Let's see if he's come to his senses. Why, the little... Open the door! Quickly! Unlock that door! Unlock that door!
Stand back!
Get my horse!
There he is.
Quick! Seize him!
Idiot! The Emperor will hear about this boy.
This magic brush, a gift for me. A stroke of luck, then the spirit warns you must be wise. Use it carefully. Even when it rains and the thunders crash, or a cold wind blows, I will practice every day. Honor what I know. Painting cranes that fly away. I'll make a dragon come alive. And draw thousands silver boats that sail a crimson tide. Line by line, I will learn my art. This I must do, then I can walk down the road to truth. Painting is my life. I hold the future in my hands. And in the space between the earth and sky, we can watch the phoenix rise. See the sun's burning rays shine on his golden wings. With my magic brush, I can paint my destiny.
Look, the eye is missing from your crane. Why do you never finish your paintings?
It's better this way. They can't cause any trouble.
Trouble?
Who are they?
The Imperial Guard. They have great power, so keep your eyes to the ground.
The Emperor's ordered the arrest of a dangerous young runaway from Changfen. The boy has a demon paintbrush. Anyone hiding him will be punished by the Emperor himself. That's the boy. Seize him.
So you're the one I've heard about. They say you have a haunted brush that can do powerful tricks. Show me. Paint! Charming. But not quite what I had in mind.
Watch. Gold. Gold. And more gold.
It seems the brush has found its true master. You see, I am as great an artist as I am an emperor. Do
something! I think together we could become the greatest painters in the land. Don't you? Good. Now, paint me a room full of gold.
But a room full of gold can be used up, Your Highness. Whereas a tree of gold that never stops growing.
A clever idea, but difficult to guard.
If I paint it on an island, Your Highness, you will need no guards.
Excellent! Get me there now.
Whatever you wish, Your Highness.
Paint, Malyang. Fill the sails with wind. More wind, Malyang. Paint me wind fit for an emperor.
That's enough!
Malyang, get us off here!
But Your Highness, you never said you wanted to come back.
Take me back to my subjects. I am the Emperor! But emperors who rule and paint with greed in mind don't deserve to come back. Malyang remembered it is what is within that is important. He would always paint from his heart.
الأحلام تتحقق وتكبر وتبدأ حياتنا تدور تبدأ حياتنا حياتنا تدور شمس جديدة جديدة ونور شمس جديدة جديدة ونور Peaches, melons, grapes Peaches, melons, grapes
Kind people, give me something, please. Give me something, kind sir.
You
Give me
again!
something.
I told you before, don't come near my shops.
Give me something, sir. I've had nothing to eat since yesterday.
They say you are a thief as well as a beggar, so stay away. Ah.
Somebody help me. Oh, no. You mustn't take that road. Hey! Hey! Sir! Stop! Don't go that way!
Why?
It is dangerous, especially at night.
Is there somewhere I can rest my camel?
Yes, sir. Follow me. This way, sir.
Here,
Take this. That should buy you a good meal.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Who's there?
It is me, madam.
Go away. We have nothing ourselves, so how can we give you anything?
I have not come to beg. Please, open the door. I have some things for you. Your husband was always kind to me, madam.
Yes. He was so generous to other people that he left us nothing when he died. Thank you, sir.
Here.
What's this?
It's all I have. Please, use the money until I can collect more.
But what about you?
I only need enough to fill my stomach. Tomorrow is another day.
Ah, there you are. I've had a good day, so take this.
Grapes, peaches, melons. You are fortunate today, beggar. Take this.
Hey, beggar. Come here. Take this food for yourself.
For me, sir? Thank you.
Why did you say the other road is dangerous?
Because behind those hills is the stone forest, sir.
The stone forest?
Yes, sir. It is said that the people there are savage, and they kill everyone who crosses their land.
My father says the tribe does not like strangers. They kill them.
Then I have much to thank you for.
Ah, come here. Well, pick it up, you fool. What a day. This traveler will make rich men of us all.
Thank you, sir.
Help! Help! Someone has stolen my young goat, my beautiful tender goat, my beautiful goat. So young and fair. The beggar is the only one who could have done it.
Yes, you are right. He is always hanging around that goat. I've seen him.
But, sir, I don't have a roof over my own head. Where would I keep a goat?
I want my goat!
You think we are stupid?
Come on, where is it, you thief?
Are you sure he is the robber?
Of course it was him. He creeps about in the night when decent people are in bed. Oh, my little goat, where have you been, my little one? Oh.
And you call him a thief?
Well, it will teach him a lesson anyway.
Your heart! Grilled meat for the children. And I have money for you. Please, take it.
You need it more than me.
I don't want it. I am leaving this village.
Where will you go?
I am going to a place where people are kinder.
I'll be sorry to see you leave. You've been a friend to me.
Perhaps one day I will see you again. Oh, no! I must be in the stone forest. But how did I get here?
Who are you? And what are you doing on our land?
I don't know how I got here. I was confused. I must have taken the wrong road. I'm just a poor, foolish beggar.
Beggar?
What does he mean, beggar?
I don't know.
Take him to our king.
Move!
Get on!
Do you know the punishment for those who enter our land without permission?
No. No, sir.
We know that you come to our land for the glittering stones.
I don't know anything about the stones. It was dark, and I lost my way.
Enough! I will forgive you and grant you as many glittering stones as you want if...
If what, sir?
If you give me your crown and scepter.
My crown and scepter?
Yes, give them to me.
These?
Now take whatever you want.
How did he become rich in such a short time? It is impossible. A week ago he was a homeless beggar, and now he owns more than me. He is the richest man in the village.
In the whole area.
In the world.
Enough! That is enough. How did he become rich?
He didn't get it from his wife.
Is everything all right, my dear?
Yes, my husband. Ah! Welcome, the master of merchants and the richest of men.
Welcome, all of you. How is business?
Well, I'd like to expand my shop, but I don't have enough money.
Don't worry. I will give you what you need.
Oh, I won't forget this.
Oh, I am trying to sell some land because I need some new pots.
I will buy it.
Oh,
that's good.
Yes, very good.
Now we are alone. Tell me how you have suddenly become so rich.
Will you believe me if I tell you?
Oh, yes, yes.
Then listen to me. When I was on my way up a hill, and I saw...
It's unbelievable! Was your worthless gift really the reason for all your riches?
Worthless to you, but in his opinion it is a crown and scepter.
I will be richer than you. Come on. Yeah, I want to be richer even if you don't.
Stop! This is our land.
Welcome, sirs. Welcome. I want to meet your king. I have gifts. All this is for him.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I am a landlord, sir, who heard about your generosity and kindness to strangers. I sold all my land, all my shops, all my houses so that I could offer you some gifts as an expression of my love for you and your kind people.
Very kind. You've brought me and my people many valuable gifts.
What is important to me is your happiness, sir.
I'm touched by your generosity, and I feel that I must give you something in return.
I want these glittering stones, sir. I want them all.
No, they're worthless compared to your gifts. You deserve the most precious things in my kingdom.
What are they?
My crown and scepter, which I would not have given to anyone else but you in appreciation of your unlimited generosity.
I don't... why? What? Please,
Please help me. Please give me something, kind people. Please, give me something. Sir, I have had nothing to eat since yesterday.
I was just going to have something myself. Why don't I share it with you?
تحقق وتكبر وتبدا حياتنا تدور تبدا حياتنا عادنا تدور شمس جديدة جديدة ونور شمس جديدة جديدة ونور هي جديدة جديدة ونور جديدة ونور
Once upon a time, a merchant and his servant were returning home from a long trip. The merchant had expensive presents for two of his daughters, but his youngest and favourite daughter, Hannah, had only wanted a rose. So simple a request, yet impossible in winter.
Master! Thieves! Stealing my precious roses.
All I wanted was a simple present for my daughter.
Roses, like castles, have owners. But I will bargain with you.
Oh.
You can keep the flower and your life on condition you send me whoever comes to greet you when you get home.
Oh, but it could be anyone. It could be Hannah.
It's your choice.
I'll accept your condition.
I'm sure, Master, we can arrange for me to go ahead and send one of the dogs to meet you. This is far enough. Wait here.
Oh, no. Look. It's Hannah. What can we do, Jacob?
Perhaps promises to lions don't count.
Father! Father! How lovely! Oh, did it cost you a lot?
I'll go on ahead.
I'm tired, Father. Let's take our time.
As they walked, he told her the real cost to them both of that single rose.
But maybe we don't have to keep the bargain.
Oh, we must? You've taught me that. Maybe it's a test of your honor. I turn up, he lets me go.
I'm not sure.
So Hannah went alone to the lion's castle to fulfill her father's promise.
I came here seeking the lion who owns this castle, and now I face a man. Can you be the one who drove that cruel bargain with my father?
Well, roses are precious this time of year. If your father had asked for the rose, it would have been different.
Would it?
Did you like your present?
At first. Am I what you hoped for?
Let's have supper.
Are you sure that I'm not your supper?
I must explain. You see, I'm cursed.
Why do you refuse to marry me? I'm not ugly.
Because I don't love you.
No. You hate me, don't you? But you will marry me in the end. I have the power to force you.
Oh, you're evil! Evil! Yes, I do hate you!
Gentle as a dove 1 minute, but wild as a lion the next. How dare you refuse me? I curse you to spend the hours of daylight as a lion!
Well, it sounds better than marrying you!
And I'll give you a sound to remember if you should ever hear that tune. Your favorite again? Then you will turn into a dove, flying round the earth for 7 long years. Unless, of course, you agree to marry me.
Never! Never!
Oh, Hans. Is there no way out of this awful curse?
She said that I could only be released in her palace, with her there, and with a loving kiss.
Somehow we'll find a way out of this, whatever it costs.
I'm very glad I got you and not the family dog.
Hans and Hannah fell in love, and in time had a son.
He's had a great first birthday, hasn't he? I wonder what he'd think if he knew you were the lion he plays with in the day. When he grows up, we'll have to explain to him.
You should take him to your sister's wedding. They'd love to see him, both of you.
They need to meet his father, too.
Oh, but it wouldn't work. It would be
No
fraught
buts.
with-
We can arrange that you only appear after dark.
A wedding with all that music making is the last place I should be, Hannah.
I can make sure you won't hear that tune. I'll talk to the minstrels. You have to come to Helga's wedding.
A small present for the return of the favourite daughter.
What's happened, Hannah? What's happened?
He's cursed to spend the next 7 years as a dove.
Hannah, will you follow me? I need you to. Every now and then, I'll let a feather fall to show you where I'm going. In the end, you'll set me free. Once and for all.
Hans! Oh no!
For 7 long years, Hannah and Jacob followed the white dove wherever he flew. But then, as the 7th year ended, disaster struck. They could find no more feathers. Hannah appealed to the sun for help.
I know how faithfully you followed the white dove, but I didn't see him. I was behind a cloud. Let me give you something to help you. It's there, under that tree.
Oh, thank you, son. Thank you.
Ask the moon. Perhaps he knows.
Moon, where will I find Hans?
I'm sorry, but I can't help either. I was asleep when the white dove flew past, but I do have a little present. It's in that bush over there. Take it. Use it. Oh, and ask the wind.
Thank you. Such wonderful gifts. Oh, wind. Have you seen the white dove?
Yes, I have. He's flown to the Red Sea and is a lion again. But Greta fights him as a dragon. I will take you there. You must take a willow stem and strike the dragon.
Jacob.
But when Hans becomes human again, you must take his arm before Greta can. Then he will be yours.
Oh no. Hans! Hans, come back!
Don't give up, Hannah. I will take you to them. But we must hurry, because Greta will force him to marry her straight away.
If only I could get into the palace. But I don't look like a guest, do I?
Perhaps you should open your presents. Nobody would doubt that you're a guest in that.
I hope it's not too late.
That woman is here to try to stop my wedding. But I must have that dress.
Your gown is breathtaking. Everyone should be allowed to admire it at the wedding, so would you exchange it for mine?
I will, if you give me one last chance to say goodbye to Hans before he gets married.
You're so generous.
Take her to his chamber, but make sure he's fast asleep. A sleeping potion. Make sure he takes it.
At last! Now our love can set us free from all these evil curses. Oh, Hans, wake up. Wake up, it's me. It's me, Hannah. Wake up before she gets back.
You've had your chance. Now get out before I have you thrown out.
There's still the egg.
I could be a peasant woman with a gift for the groom.
What do you want? You're not invited.
My lady, we've brought a wedding present, a very unusual one.
It had better be. Oh, let me have it.
No, my lady. We have to give it to the bridegroom himself or the magic will disappear. You see, my lady?
Oh, all right. Give it to him yourself, but hurry. We're about to start the wedding.
Hans. Don't you recognize me? I've followed you faithfully for 7 years. We can break the curse, Hans. But you must remember me.
Hannah!
No! Stop! You can't do this to me! Stop! No! No! A kiss! In my house! In my presence!
Oh, Hannah, you've woken me from a trance, a nightmare that's over forever now, thanks to you and Jacob. After all you've both done, the curse is finally lifted.
So Hans and Hannah returned home to their family. And whenever Hans told his son where his mane of yellow hair came from, he wasn't sure whether to believe him or not.
Once upon a time, there lived an old man with his 3 daughters. His wife had died, and now the 2 elder girls wished to be married.
Julia, my eldest, tell me, now I'm about to lose you, how much you love and cherish me.
Father, you have filled my heart ever since I first drew breath. I love you as I love my life.
You shall have land and gold to bring to your marriage. Now, Mariah, how much do you love me?
Father, you have given me everything that I could desire. I love you better than all the world.
You shall have as rich a share as your sister. Now, oh, my little one, soon to be my only comfort in my old age. What can you say to equal your sister's love?
Father, I love you as fresh meat loves salt.
Huh? How can you insult me so?
Oh,
I have been bitterly deceived by you. You have never really loved me. You have just taken my love and laughed at it. Leave us now, and never more be daughter of mine. Go!
what was that? That noise again. It's a bird hiding in the rushes. I could do that.
Have you searched the wood? Look again. Go further out. Go further out. I have lost her.
Oh, like that. Yes. Oh, that looks pretty. You.
Lost her.
What do you want?
Do you want a maid?
No, we don't.
Oh, I haven't got anywhere to go. I don't mind what I do. I won't ask for wages.
You're a queer one. Well, I suppose you could wash the pots and scrape the pans, but there's no wages, mind, and if I'm not satisfied, you're out.
No, of course. Thank you so much.
You can make a start on this lot now, and then we'll all get to bed the quicker. You can sleep under the dresser, and you're never to leave the kitchen, not never. Do you understand? Upstairs won't see you nor hear you, and that's the best way. Now, get cleaning those pans. I've got to mind the dessert. Hey, you, what's your name? You with the cap of rushes, wake up! Do you know what time it is? There's work to be done. First job is to take the swill down to Joseph, follow the path round the stables, and be sharp about it. And then I'll have some breakfast for you.
Joseph is round the back, young maid. You must be new here. What's your name?
They call me Kappa Rushes, sir.
Kappa Rushes? Well, good day to you.
Are you coming with us to see the ball, Kappa Rushes? All the fine folk will be there. There'll be music and dancing and all. We're allowed to watch. I don't think so. I'm so tired. Oh, you'll miss all those wonderful dresses. Oh, and the fine gentlemen. I'd give anything to dance with young master. Oh, well, you go and tell me all about it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bye.
I can't quite believe it, can hardly conceive it. From all of my troubles I've come in one bound. I'm smiling and dancing, this feeling's entrancing. My head in the clouds and my feet off the ground. This man in my arms has me under his spell. He holds me and swings me round faster. Soon I must leave him. Tonight I'll be dreaming of dancing again with young master.
Oh, Caparash, is you Mr. Rare Treat? The young master. He met a beautiful lady and he couldn't take his eyes off her. He danced with her all night.
Really?
Oh, she had this long red hair that sparkled in the light. Well, you might see her tonight, but there's another ball.
Oh no, I'm much too tired. You go and tell me all about it. Was she there?
Oh, yes. And young master wouldn't dance with anyone else. It's the last ball tonight. And if she's there, what will young master do?
And what will she do, I wonder?
Now, won't you come and see?
No, I'm much too tired. You go and tell me all about it. After this night, shall I see him no more? Does he really love me now? How can I be sure? How can I know if he's what he seems to be? After the ball, will he still want me? After this night, when shall we dance again? Will he search till he finds me and heal my pain?
Why do you refuse to tell me your name?
My name is not what I am.
Well, where do you come from?
From a place I shall not see again. I must go.
If I cannot see you again, I shall die.
If you really love me, you will find me.
Please, take this ring as a token of my love.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, finally
Looking everywhere.
The young master searched everywhere for his nameless love. He grew desperate and lost his appetite for life.
Cook! Cook, you must make some gruel for young master, who's dying for love of the lady. Quickly, you must make it now. Mistress is frantic.
Let me make it, cook. Then you can get on with the dinner.
You ought not to. Oh, but seeing as I'm that busy... Don't let it burn, mind. I'll take it out when it's ready. Mistress said I was to make sure you had some, sir.
Cook! Who made this gruel?
Why, I did, of course, sir.
You did not. Say who did, and no harm will come to you.
Well, then, it were Capo Rushes, sir.
Send her here immediately. Come in. Did you make this gruel?
Yes, I did.
Where did you get this ring?
From him who gave it me.
But you can't. Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, you're not well.
Forgive me. I shall recover quickly now. But will you tell me now who you really are?
You will discover everything on
our wedding day. Very well. It will be the finest wedding ever. We shall invite everyone.
A great company assembled for the wedding, including Caparush's father.
Fetch cook!
It was I mean young mistress, ma'am. She told me to leave the salt off. I told her that would be rare nasty, but she said to me that don't matter.
Good sir, I'm sorry if our feast has distressed you.
I beg your pardon, sir. I did not mean to be sad at your wedding, but I'm reminded of the daughter I have lost. Once I asked her how much she loved me, and she answered, as much as fresh meat loves salt. Fool that I was, I drove her from my house, for I thought she didn't love me.
Oh.
And now I have tasted your meat, I know she loved me better than anyone, and I shall never see her again.
Oh, Father.
My daughter, my treasure, is it really you?
This is my father. I lost him, and with him all that was mine. Then I found a new love, who helped me find the love that I had lost.
There was a time when flowers and crops grew all year round. The goddess Demeter looked after them from her temple near Mount Olympus, home of the gods. From there she would fly out over the rich land and visit her daughter, Persephone. The flowers around Persephone were always the sweetest. Your mother's coming, Persephone.
Everything's so beautiful. So why am I unhappy? What's missing? Where are you, little god of love? Why have you never aimed at me with your arrow? Mother!
Persephone, you don't want that god of love to shoot his arrows at you. You're far too young, and his arrows will hurt. I love you. That's all you need. Your father. I'll be back.
Demeter, move a little or I might hit you.
Zeus, my dearest one. You haven't aimed a love arrow at me in years. Hey! Now, why have you called me here?
I heard our daughter sighing, and I was about to send her Eros here, before you grabbed him like a chicken.
Just as well I did then. He's going nowhere. You may manage the gods and mortals, but I manage our daughter.
Nobody talks to me like that. Eros, shoot!
Then a new flower appeared. To me, it didn't look right. Didn't smell right. I tried to tell Persephone, but she ignored me. And... Run, Persephone, run!
Persephone. Persephone! Persephone!
Hades, the god of the underworld, had taken Persephone. She didn't know what to think. Everything was so different. He looked after her, though. Which was more than his little assistant did with me.
Persephone, this is an unusual situation for both of us. Your beauty, my love for you, these are new feelings.
Hades, how dare you talk to me about my beauty and your love? You live under the ground. How can you be in love with me? You've never even seen me until today.
No, I have often watched you, reflected on you. Look, the god of love shot me with this, and now your father has given me permission to marry you.
I would rather die. You have stolen me from my mother.
Persephone! Where are you? Persephone!
Mother!
Persephone! Persephone! Where are you? Persephone! Persephone! Where are you? Helios! I command you to help me! Where is Persephone? Who has taken my child?
Demeter, I will tell you what I know. Zeus has given Persephone to Hades to be his wife. Demeter, Demeter. Hades will make a good husband. He is a king. Persephone will be a queen. The dead are more than the living, so his kingdom is greater than all other kingdoms. She will reign forever.
You've been without food or water for days. Please, drink.
You look different.
I feel different.
So do I. Here. But is it fear or happiness?
I think you are happy.
I will rip out all your feathers, even though you are my wife!
How dare you take her away from me?
You're behaving as if I sent our daughter to marry a common mortal. I gave her a king. She's a woman. It was time to leave you. She needs other arms to hold her, and from what I hear, she seems to quite like it.
No! Never!
You won't let go, will you? Hermes! Hermes!
What is it, great Zeus?
My wife!
Fighting again.
Mortals don't know how lucky they are. When their wives get angry, they break a plate or two. But this crazy woman is destroying the earth.
Send her some roses.
Roses? Where will I find roses? She's withered all the flowers, and the crops, and the trees. There's nothing growing on Earth anymore.
Nothing growing? What are the humans gonna give us?
Nothing. And soon they'll all die, and we'll be out of a job. Go to Hades and tell him that I order him to send Persephone back to her mother, and quickly. Oh, this mother!
The more time Persephone spent with Hades, the happier she was. But she still missed her mother.
You were looking sad. Why? Is being my queen upsetting you?
My mother's causing such suffering. If only she knew how happy I am here.
She doesn't want to know it. She wants you to be hers, and hers alone.
But I am no longer hers.
The little assistant interrupted to tell Hades that Hermes had arrived.
If you'll excuse me, I have a visitor.
So I followed them both. Oh, but I nearly got caught. For Hermes to stand around with all those dead spirits, I knew it had to be important.
I am not giving her back, Hermes. What does Zeus know about love? He changes lovers like others change tunics.
Please! You have to send her back to her mother. You've seen what she's doing.
I am not interested in what happens in the upper world.
You should be, because if there's no upper world, your underworld will disappear.
Zeus, god of interference.
I could suggest a way out for you.
Go on, speak.
Get Persephone to eat just one of these seeds, and she'll be able to stay with you for a month.
A month? She is my wife!
And Demeter's your mother-in-law. It's the only way to keep everyone happy, but just the one.
Just the one, he said. What would Hades do?
Persephone, listen carefully to me. I have been ordered by your father to send you back to your mother.
I have had enough of my father ruling my life. I love you. I don't want to leave.
If you love me, you will go. For now.
You don't know my mother. She'll never let me come back.
If you love me, trust me. Remember me by eating this.
Hades, she's had the one?
Very much.
That's two.
Very, very much.
Three.
I will remember you.
Oh no, it's all going wrong!
Ow! Oh!
Leave it. It's time for you to go.
And so Persephone was free to go back to Demeter.
Oh, Persephone. I look at the face I love most, and I can't get enough of it. Why are your lips so red? Did Hades give you anything to eat before you left?
Just some pomegranate.
Pomegranate? How many seeds?
Just 4.
Hades has tricked you! Now you will have to spend 4 months of the year with him!
Oh, don't be angry, Mother. I'll be with you most of the time.
What will I do without you? For those 4 months, I'll wither the plants. I'll cover the earth with snow.
Oh, Mother, I'll be coming back.
Oh. Only then will I make the plants blossom again. It will seem like a miracle. And everything on earth, people, animals, birds, will know that my Persephone has returned.
Each month, Persephone would send a message to Hades.
Not long now.
Persephone.
It will soon be time for you to go to him.
Just 4 months, and then I'll be back.
Yes. And until then, the wind will blow, and I shall cover the earth with snow.
When the leaves fall from the trees, I know that you must go. So while you are away, my love, I'll cover the earth with snow. The wind will blow with icy breath each day while we're apart. But the thought of spring and your return is safe inside my heart. Persephone, Persephone, I know you